Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be listening to some more Ninja Nitsu with their song Great King of Terror. I'm going to be doing the official music video. This was requested by Vin Scully and Unshaken Salsa. If y'all have been around my channel at all, you know how much I love this band. They're just so freaking amazing. And they've been doing it for so long. It actually annoys me that it's taken me this long to find them just within the last year. They've been around for, since the late 80s. And if I had found them right when they started, it would have fit right in with the music I was getting into at that time. I was 14, 15 years old, and I would have dug this. But on the bright side, I get to share my discovery of them with you guys, which is always fun. I can't wait for this one. I'm always excited for a new Ninja Nitsu song. Real quick, I did want to remind you I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get 2 patron chat requests every month. Doesn't matter what they are, how obscure, how crazy. If you love them, I want to hear them. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App down in the description. And if you donate with a request, that request goes straight to the top of the list. I get to it as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. But I'm excited for this. I'm always excited for Ninja Nitsu. So let me switch over. And here we go with Ninja Nitsu, Great King of Terror. Is that a different bass that Suzuki has? It's the same color scheme, same wood, but isn't his regular bass one of the more, I want to say, normal guitar shapes? I'm questioning myself because I know it's let's get a closer look at it. The bass he usually uses is more of a normal guitar bass or guitar shape. This is different. I don't think I've seen this one before, but it's the same style and it's the same brand, but with the dark, with the dark woods, lines on it, and then the pale wood. Sorry, it caught me by surprise because I know y'all told me the other guitar is a discontinued model. You can't get it anymore, and I love that bass. This is really cool with the more unique shape. Really like that. Or I may be crazy and it may be the same bass, but I'm almost positive that's a different guitar. The song is killer. There's a weird time signature going on that it's hard to keep the beat with, with the first time listen to it. These guys are so good. Nobu on the drums is just killer. He does all these really cool little beats. I'm loving all the hi-hat work on the I guess it's the quieter section. Very cool stuff. Of course, Wazi is just killing it. His voice, he has such an amazing just dark, menacing voice that he always sings with, and it fits this music so well. And of course, Suzuki is just a badass on that bass. His bass tone is always so dark and thick and just thumps. Love it. See, this time signature right here is unusual. A little filter on his voice. And that little out of tune. This is so badass. So dark. Oh, that's me. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of that little section. It's so dark and menacing. I'm digging this song. This is really cool. The background images, of war and of all this stuff is just. I'm not sure what the song's about. It didn't have subtitles, unfortunately, but they always sing about really cool, interesting stuff, and the way it comes across is in the music is just killer. They are so good. I'm digging this. I'm starting to get a feel for the time signature change ups and stuff. It's really interesting. Guitar right here. Listen to that bass. Okay, I didn't want to stop it, but I want to talk about the solo. Wazzy is such an amazing guitar player. it it's hard to describe. I'm not a guitar player. I can pick out a few riffs here and there. I'm definitely not. I wouldn't even consider myself. I can't play a full song. I can play specific sections of specific songs. So I'm definitely no one to talk about technique or form or anything. But the way he holds his pick, the way he holds his guitar is, to me, it's not. It doesn't look as comfortable as a lot of guitarists out there. Another guitarist that I find similar is Danny from The Warning. The way she holds her pick almost feels like she hasn't played for very long, but she's really good. Same with Wazzy. He holds his guitar a little bit, like I said, almost uncomfortable. Not, and it obviously works for him, but it's just the way he holds his hand and his pick hand and everything. But then he kicks out the solo like that. That is badass. He is an amazing guitar player, and it just, nobody ever talks about him as when you're talking about all these amazing guitarists, especially coming out of Japan, currently. And he's been doing this for 30 years, almost 40 years. Crazy good. And then there at the end of that those bass tones, like I said, Suzuki's bass just thumps. It's so dark and heavy and badass. There's nothing about this band I don't love. These guys are amazing. I know I think what I was told in the comments, they don't really tour, at least not outside of Japan. And I hate that because I want them to tour. I would kill to see them live. They are so good. And just to shake their hands, just to be near them is so cool. There's so much experience and pure, unadulterated talent that has been, grown for the last 40 years. So good. It's just crazy. Then back it up. So badass. This is Nabu with those double bass. So good. God, these guys are so good. That was Ninja Nitsu with Great King of Terror. Badass song. I love that ending where I thought it was about to end and then it just kicked into overdrive for 8 measures or something like that, some short little bit. Just killer. These guys are badasses. And I was just thinking about this because since I've started watching them, I've always gotten the comparison of Black Sabbath with these guys. The sound, the doomy, badass, and it's about. Does Tony Iommi or any of the guys know about Ninja Nitsu? Have they ever talked about them? What do they think of these 3 guys? Because if there's any band on the planet that I would compare Ninja Nitsu to, it would be Black Sabbath. It just has a very similar feel to it. Definitely different. Definitely not in no way copying, but it's got that great 70s, early heavy metal doom darkness to it. And I would think that the guys in Black Sabbath would really dig these guys. So if anybody knows if any of the Black Sabbath members have ever talked about Ninja Itsu, I'd be very interested in hearing about that. But anyways, I really enjoyed this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.